Hi guys, so I just want to make this kind of like a part 2 of the sharpening video that I've did. I rewatched it and I just want to clarify something. So the position of the file and how it makes so much difference to the shape of the tooth. And I rewatched the video and I thought, I can't just leave it. I want to make it, I want to do a video on it. So this is the C shape of the tooth, right? The base of the tooth is square to the bar. Something like that. Yeah, there you go. Let's just make that there. The top of the tooth has a taper to it. This offers clearance in the wood, and it just reduces the amount of friction, right? So it's like this. And I said, just come back with your file. What I meant when I said come back, now all I'm going to do is come back. It's actually not this here. It's not this direction, which sounds like back, and this is why I wanted to do this whole thing. What I actually mean is come back in the shape of this tooth, or in keeping with the taper of the tooth. So essentially it's this that you want to do the whole time to maintain the C, and I'll explain why in a minute. So there, and then here. These are kind of like the three positions you need to know to get that C shape right. So this one maintains the C. This one increases the C. And this one decreases the C. What will happen if you were to just keep pulling back parallel to the drive links, I guess, or parallel to the bar, you're actually going to reduce this top angle each time you do that, and it will go from here, and then it will start to change to here, 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 and open up and up and up and up and up like that. So it'll go like this, there, there. Now this is really useful to know because if you put too much C in and you want to reduce it, too much hook in, then you just pull straight back, because the taper of the tooth is such that as you go and wear the tooth away, you are automatically going to be coming higher and higher and higher up this apex naturally. Okay, does that make sense? It's really important to know. Now, if you want to maintain the C shape in your tooth, if you want to keep it, you have to go parallel to this taper here. And that's why we hold at this angle, and essentially you just push diagonally down really, but what we're looking for is that same angle there. And lastly, if you want to increase the C, you want to be pushing down like that. You never really want to be lifting up with your file, ever. You're going to completely change. What you'll almost, as I said in my other video, what you'll end up with is something like this. If you pull up, you're going to get that. Okay, so the first thing we'll do, I'm going to go down. I'm going to be pushing down, and notice how this C is going to start increasing. And you can see what a massive C you can see what a massive C we're actually putting in. Okay, so that increases the C. Now, if I want to maintain that, let's maintain that now. I'm going to change my position. I'm not going to be pushing down. I'm going to be pushing back slightly at the same time. Ready? Okay. So we're maintaining that C we've So we're maintaining that C we've put in there. So we can keep going back in that same manner. Okay? Now watch what happens. That's a really crazy hook. You'd never use that. So we've done both. We've created a C, we've maintained that C shape, and now we're going to pull straight back. Now watch how the C shape changes, pulling straight back. So we've still got the C shape in there. Take the burr out of the way. We've still got the C shape in there, but we've reduced it. Watch this. This is what you never want to do. Pulling up. You might think, oh, I'll pull up because I'm going to remove that. It's got too much hook. Watch. Now, look at that S shape we're getting in there. Terrible. So, what we'll do, we're no longer going to be pulling back because we don't want to shorten the C. Now we're going to increase the C again. Check that out. How about we make the C bigger? Okay, we're going to push down. How's that looking? Ah, look, now we're putting the massive C back in there. And now let's maintain it. Let's bring that back. Now we're going to come back at an angle. Okay, we're still maintaining that big C. And now let's pull straight back and we're going to make it into a shape that we like. That's opened up the C. We've still got the C shape. And hopefully now that those three different positions explain exactly what's going on. I just wanted to clear that up because if I keep saying pull back, watch what will happen now. We're going to eliminate this C. We're not going to make a swirl in here that I was explaining earlier. Just by pulling back, we're just going to reduce the C. Watch this. Okay. Want to put more C in back in there? Or should we maintain it, right? Let's maintain that shape. So now we need to go down here. Okay. We're maintaining that. And now let's put more tooth in. I haven't got much room left because the file's huge, but principles apply. How's that looking from your angle? Okay, you're starting to see we're putting more of a C shape in there now. So hopefully that clears it up. Let's pull up again. Oh no, we've got too much C. Pull up. No, never pull up. Watch this. There's our S shape that we really don't want. Does that make sense, guys? Hopefully that makes sense. So there we go. Again, I'm not purporting to be an expert sharpener. All of that you just saw was basically came about because just through messing around, seeing what the file does, put it in the tooth, move it, lift it, twist it, whatever. But yeah, hope that makes sense. There is a lot of things, there's a few things I'd like to change in that previous video, but as I said, I'll just add on. The more I think, oh, actually that should probably go in there, I'll mention that. So there we go. Give it a go. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, and if you enjoy this sort of stuff, hit the subscribe button. I know it's annoying when people say it, but as a creator, as someone that makes content, it's by someone subscribing, you just feel good for it. It just means that what you're producing is worthwhile. So there we go. All right, hope that helped. Cheers, guys. Bye.